Hey guys, and welcome back for my third part on my video game collection. Today we'll be showing the Nintendo Switch games and some 3DS games. Without further ado, let's get started. We got Rocket League Ultimate Edition for Nintendo Switch because it's got DLCs on it. And it's a sports game where you can play soccer with cars. Plus, it's got a redeem code that expires really soon. And you can see a small poster. It's more like a card. And here's the game card. So, I heard this game is available for purchase on store. But now, a few years later, it's a free game. I hope you downloaded. And next we got Jumanji. It's based on a movie. So, this thing doesn't have online play, so you can play locally with your friends. And here's the game card. So, it's like a shooting game. You can shoot bad guys and say Jumanji. I'm starting to like this one. And then we got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Yep. It's got 3 games and 2 new levels. Yeah. I heard it's one of the good games in the world, but they got some hardest levels with some hardest strategy, so don't ask. Here's the game card. And it looks cool. And it's a single player, so you can collect these gems and save the world for Dr. Cortex. And then we got Team Sonic Racing, another racing games. It's based on the old Sega racing games, but with Sonic characters. You can play as a team. And then we got the instructions for the driving, and behind it is a whisk power. And we got the game card. Looks cool. And, well, this is the only racing game I played back in my day. And then we got Ben 10 game. And well, it's another Cartoon Network game. And it's the adventure game I played. Yeah. You could play as your favorite aliens. It's a say one as the protector of Earth. We got the game card over here. Looks classic. And well, looks good by the way. And there we got Lego DC Supervillains, another Lego game I played. You could play as your favorite heroes, and you could create your own character. You could join them to find out who these villains are and what they're planning. Since the heroes have disappeared, we got a game card. Looks cool. And this game is so good. And we got Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, another Lego game I played. You can play as your favorite heroes, so you can battle through time in the different places. Here's the game card. Looks good. Yeah. So this Lego game, well, it's got so many characters that I would never brag about it. So, let's just move on. And here we have the third Lego game, Jurassic World. Yeah, it's based on the 4 movies. Yeah, you could visit the iconic scene. Well, you can play as your favorite characters and your favorite dinosaurs, because it's got dinosaurs on it. So, here's the game card. Yeah. It's just got released on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Nintendo Wii U back then. And well, it's got released more on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But later, it was released on Nintendo Switch. And well, I can assure you that it's gonna be released on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. And then we got Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Another racing game I played, and it's a good one. You can play as your favorite character and customize your vehicles. Plus you can change your costumes. And then we got a game card. And it's based on the original game. Yeah. It's the same thing back on PlayStation 1. But, well, I don't want to tell you all about it, so let's just move on to the next one. So we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Another Nintendo racing games. It's got new characters, new vehicles, and well, new items. Plus it's got a new control for Nintendo Switch. And here's a picture how you can drive on Nintendo Switch. And here's the game card. And the pictures of the different controllers on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I started to like this Nintendo game. And then we got Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. It's another fighting game I played, and well, it includes one character that comes with a collector pass, and you can play as your favorite heroes from the show. And well, you can also play as your favorite villains. So, here's the picture of space, and here's the game card. Oh, and by the way, there's Season 2 pass, Season 3, and Season 4, all the pass. Plus it's got Ryu and Chun-Li. They are both DLCs. And then we got Luigi's Mansion 3. You can play as Luigi in the Haunted Hotel, and you can play as the green slide guy, Gooigi. You can hunt some ghosts, capture them, and explore the areas. So, here's the art, and here's the game card. Yeah, it's almost like a horror game, so I enjoyed it. Sorry I had to turn on the fan again. I was sweating. Anyway, we got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And it's got a new mode where you can play as Funky Kong. Yeah, DK Island was invaded by Arctic invaders. So you can play as your favorite Kongs, so you can explore the island and take back the home. So, here's the art of him. And here's the game card. And from the inside, it looks cool. Yeah, it's a good Nintendo games I played. And next we got Rayman Legends for Nintendo Switch. It was based on the original version for Nintendo Wii U. So you can play this game on the go. And you can play as your favorite characters in different costumes. You can play up with your 4 friends, rock out on the musical levels, and save the day. So, here's the game card. And well, it's one of the good games I ever played. So, let's just move on to the next one. So we got Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And it's another Nintendo game. where you can play as your favorite characters and your favorite rabbits. So it's like a shooting battle game. Oh, sorry. So here's the game card. And I think this is one of the rabbit games I play on the Switch. Anyway, here's the next LEGO game. The LEGO Movie 2. It was based on the game, the second part. So, Emma's friends were captured by the mysterious stranger. So you have to go beyond the new world and save your friends. And you can explore the world and rebuild it. So, here's the game card. Yeah, I played these LEGO games before, but not all of them. So, let's just move on. And next up we have DC Superhero Girls Team Power. Yeah, it's based on the show. You can play as your 3 favorite heroes and your 3 favorite villains. So, here's the cool art, and here's the game card. Yeah, it's one of the superhero games I play on Nintendo Switch, so it was exclusive. And, well, I like it. So we got another LEGO game, The Incredibles. It got 2 movies, and some good superhero characters. Yeah. That's why it's one incredible game. So here's the game card. So, this is the first Pixar LEGO game I ever played. And we got another LEGO game, LEGO City Undercover. Yeah, and it's another exploring game. So you could play as a cop or a robber or any kind of cool stuff in this game. So here's the game card. Yeah, it was exclusively available for Nintendo Wii U. And then it comes to PlayStation and Xbox. And now it just got released on Nintendo Switch a while ago. So, let's just carry on. And last but not least, we have Cruisin' Blast. Another exclusive game for Nintendo Switch. It's based on the arcade game. You can drive through cars and your favorite vehicles. So here's the game card. So it's a good racing game I ever played. And now let's go with the digitals. Okay, so these are the games I got on digital. So we got Apex Legends, Asphalt Legend Unite, Brawlhalla, Fortnite for Nintendo Switch, and Super Mario Odyssey. These are the good games. And then we got 3DS games. We got Skylanders Giants. It's the same game, but a different story. So, you could put your favorite Skylanders on a portal, and well, it's a mini one. Just like that. And you could play as 2 of them in separate ways. So, here's the game card. And that's it. So, here's the next one. So we got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And well, it's another Nintendo game. You can play as Luigi to explore haunted mansions. And well, you can capture ghosts. It's the same thing for the third one. Here's the game card. So this game was released on Nintendo 3DS back in the day, and then it got re-released again on Nintendo Switch, and then it got renamed to Luigi's Mansion 2. True story. And we got Michael Jackson Experience for Nintendo 3DS. And it's a 3D. I don't know why it's a 3D game, but it's another rhythm game where you can play as your favorite songs. But the iconic Michael Jackson, he's such a legend. At least. Got it. So here's the game card. So, the game was based on the original version on a Wii, PlayStation 3, and the Kinect Edition for Xbox 360. And we got Lego Star Wars 3 for Nintendo 3DS. It's another same game, but it's a different version. So, it was based on the show, plus it's got a mini game and some classic characters. So here's the game card. This game is, well, it's got old and classic. And we got Sonic All-Star Racing Transform for Nintendo 3DS. It's the same game, but in a different version, just like the Giants. So, it's got the same thing, so I brought the DLC for it. And here's the game card. Well, that was the only game I'll play on the 3DS. So we got the rest of the games, and we got the DS ones. So we got Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate for Nintendo 3DS. It's a DC game. And we got Skylanders Swap Force for Nintendo 3DS. It's another same game, but again a different story. It's the same thing. So you can play as your favorite Skylanders. So you could play the game anywhere without bringing the portal. Crazy, right? And then we got another sports game. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. And well, it's another sports game. So I don't know how this game got into my house, so this is New Super Mario Brothers. It's a classic game. And we got Cars Major National for Nintendo DS. A different version of the game. Play as your favorite characters in racing. And there we come Mario Kart 7. Another Nintendo racing games. And this is the first one where you can customize your car and drive anywhere. So we got Rabbids Traveling in Time for Nintendo 3DS. And it's a 2D platform game. And we got Donkey Kong Country Returns for Nintendo 3DS. And it's another 3D game. It was based on the original version of the Wii. Just gonna... Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I got it all the way in. So, we got Shrek Smash Crash Racing, another racing game. And then we got Sonic Boom Shadow Crystal, a sequel to the original one on the Wii U. I'm sorry, I meant Wii U. I misspelled that. Okay, I'll be back again. Okay, I got it all in. And we got the Lego Movie the video game for Nintendo 3DS. It's the same game, but it's a different version. I don't know why it's a different version, so... On to the second page, we got Cars 2 for Nintendo DS. A different version of the game. It's the same one, but different. And we got Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Same game, but different version on the 3DS. So we got Lego Rock Bands for DS. It's the same one for the Wii, but it got less songs on there. But don't worry about the duplicate one. So, here's Wreck-It Ralph. Another adventure game you can play as Ralph and Felix. Yeah, I'll be right back again. Okay, we're back. I got it again. And we got a new Super Mario Bros. 2 for Nintendo 3DS. It's a 2-player game. And well, it's a good game I ever played. And now that we're done with the game cards, let's just go with the digitals. So now we're on the 3DS, so here's Sonic Generations for Nintendo 3DS. And, well, this is the only game I got. And sorry about this one, guys. This is Skylanders Strategy for Nintendo 3DS. You can catch the villains and play as them. Well, not really, so you can breathe it in to help you out. Okay, so these are all the games I show you. And well, I know what you're thinking. When am I going to play these games? I don't know, but I can assure you that I'll be making a Plus gaming videos in the future. And well, I was going to sell the old ones, so don't worry about it. And well, with that being said, that is my whole video game collection, and thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the Plus videos.